y'all? We back. Episode 13. Mad Black Dad in this bitch. Always definitely keep showing the love. I know we've been a little less active on the social media, but I promise you we're gonna get back to that shit.
Yeah, we're trying to get some stuff together, man.
Yeah, man, we've been working some shit out. It's been a rough week. Niggas been busy.
It happens.
Niggas be having shit to do, man. Fuck around with these kids and shit. So.
And it was a holiday week.
Definitely holiday. Yeah, definitely holiday weekend.
So that shit rolled into this week, and everything had pushed back.
Yeah, man. When you got kids and shit, bro, they be fucking your shit up, bro. So shit just be happening. Nigga be up all night. Sometimes you be like, fuck, man. But
sure.
Regardless, though, we still in this house. So you know, keep the support up. Oh shit, let's get into it, man.
We're here. Well, since we started, we were talking about the holiday weekend. What'd you do last weekend?
Nah. I mean, Labor Day stupid. Like, what do we actually celebrate?
Shit, giving the niggas a day off.
I mean, nah, don't say.
Everybody wants it.
I'm not saying I don't appreciate that, but like, what are we celebrating? Like, what are we supposed to be celebrating?
Niggas getting a day off. Look, this is your day without labor.
So
for everybody except the hospitals.
So it's like happy work day, but you don't gotta work.
Yeah, it replaced take your kid to work day. Cause niggas stopped being allowed to take your kids to work.
No, it didn't. You just made that shit up. No, it didn't. Nah, but for real though, what's that shit like? Celebrate, bro.
I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like it was literally like.
But my thing
is, look, y'all laborers, we gonna give y'all one day for you laborers that y'all off, unless you work in a profession that you have to work holidays.
But just think about how stupid Labor Day is. For one, like, alright, I get it. I appreciate the 3-day weekend, but like, why are y'all upcharging for shit on Labor Day? Like, if you want to go out, like, why all of a sudden is this the Labor Day bash, nigga? Let's charge a nigga $50 to get into a party.
True, but I think that's just the business people. It's like, look, either way, let's get this money. It's my Labor Day to get this money. They got a day off. They want to have fun. Let me get this money. Let me tax niggas because they gonna pay it. Because they ready. They finally got this extra day off. And they ready to spend this bread. They want to do something.
I don't know.
It's their weekend to get fucked up.
I don't get it.
I mean, like, recover for 2 days.
I'll celebrate the shit, but I mean, I don't really know what the fuck I'm celebrating. I just know a nigga off work.
I just be off work. Is what I'm.
Slick nigga, that's half of what a lot of holidays are for a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like Martin Luther King Day, definitely shout out to Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? But nigga be appreciating that off day at work.
I appreciate the off day, and I also try to do service on.
I definitely.
So that was through like campus shit that I had started doing that. So we usually try to do something on Martin Luther King Day, some type of community service, just because it's our day. So we like shit. Let's show niggas that we actually care about the communities and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it funny you did all that shit in the 60s? You know, marching. Nigga getting dogs, sick on
the shit still going on?
Getting sprayed. Yeah. Well, the shit's still going on, but I just meant just for a nigga to have a day off work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what we get.
He's also a martyr, though.
Yeah, a martyr, but
it's just like anything these days. Like, if somebody that people don't like starts to get too much power, they will get rid of them. I don't remember which law of power that is, but they talk about that. If at some point somebody becomes a messiah or some shit, people will do what they can to bring that person down. And so they assassinate that nigga.
But are they even gonna have to do that when Martin Luther King? Cause think about this point I'm about to tell you. We clearly wasn't alive when Martin Luther King was going through his shit. I can ask my granny about Martin Luther King, and you know, she'll talk to me about it, but she won't because I think just because of her living through that shit, she don't like to talk about it. But I can ask my mom about it, and she'll know, I guess, what my granny told me. And I only know what's learned in school.
Which ain't.
And then and he's relevant to me, but I don't think that he's gonna be as relevant to my son or to your son.
Probably not.
Like, it's crazy, and like all he's gonna be to them is just.
I mean, the only way they're gonna be that important is if we tell them that they're that important. They'll know the name and be like, okay, yeah. No, I think it'll still last because I don't know. he has a day, and with that day, I feel like that's one of the martyrs that they do talk about in school. I don't think they really talk about Malcolm X in school.
But they be watering Martin Luther King down.
Of course they gonna water it down. We gonna have to spread like the deep information, or Pan-African Studies classes are gonna shed that light on people.
But I mean, if you just saying just think about the access that black dudes have to college, or how many black dudes are actually going to college. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of black dudes are going to have access to Pan-African Studies classes. Right. For a lot of black dudes in here,
not the majority.
Not the majority, but
until they make that shit free.
Yeah, a lot of black dudes, the most education they're gonna get is high school.
I think more and more people are going to college.
Yeah,
I think I couldn't say if the rates are the statistics are kind of close to even or what now, but I do feel like more black people have access to college and are going to college.
I'm just talking about black men in general.
Yeah.
I know black women. I think they're going to college
for sure
at an alarming rate.
Yeah, I think they have the most, the highest percentage of the highest percentage of a specific group of people in college. I think black women are the highest percentage or some shit like that.
Black women are there doing the damn thing.
I seen some statistic like that. I'll have to look it up. Shout out to y'all black women.
I don't know too many niggas I know niggas in college clearly because I went to college and I'm still around and shit. But I'm just talking about just regular ass niggas. That's not the shit you just see every day. Niggas going to college. Whenever you see a movie or some shit, it's always they playing ball. For sure. That's how most niggas get to college or some shit like that. It's never just a regular motherfucker.
This nigga's just smart, got a scholarship.
Yeah, it's never you never see some shit like that. They gotta be hooping or something. So I just think I say all that to say that I don't think a lot of black dudes is gonna have the access to Pan-African Studies classes to maybe get the real raw history about Martin Luther King or versus Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? I want my son to have that shit, but
for sure.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I don't know a lot about it. I do, but I don't know
deep into detail.
Yeah, deep. Yeah.
I had a dream though.
What? I had a dream? On a scale from Martin Luther King to Freddy Krueger, how good do your dreams be?
Martin Luther King? I don't fuck with no Freddy Krueger shit. I don't even watch it like that. I'll watch it if it's on and they just watching it in the crib and I'm just okay, I gotta sit here and watch this bullshit. You
don't fuck with scary movies?
Not by choice. I like The Purge. The Purge is good because
it's not scary.
I know it's not scary, but it's it's a horror film. It's like The Saw. Could possibly be realistic. Yeah, I don't fuck with Saw though, because they torture niggas to death.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit. I don't trust people.
No, I don't fuck with scary movies either.
I look all the time, and Jay be like half the time I'll either go to sleep on whatever she picks or some shit like that. But she likes all that thriller stuff, and I'm more so comedy, action, comedy.
Yeah, I just don't like demons and shit. I just don't.
Good plots. Yeah. I like thrillers too. I just don't mess with gory stuff.
It can't be scary thrillers. A thriller to me is still action. It can be.
Yeah.
But I just don't
thrillers are good. Thrillers are just keep you on your edge of your seat. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the horror shit. If it got a whole lot of blood and guts, I don't fuck with it. I got a weak stomach. I don't see all that bullshit. I used to watch Walking Dead, and then I was like, okay, y'all just killing too many niggas. Nothing's gonna get better from here. Y'all just gotta keep killing niggas forever, cause there's nowhere. It can't go any higher than where it is.
Yeah, I don't.
Y'all fighting for survival forever.
I might be the only nigga who's never seen an episode of Walking Dead.
Shit, I think I got 6 seasons deep and then quit.
No, I'm not. It just don't seem that interesting to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The last season I watched was the one when Dave Chappelle did a skit about old dude hitting old dude in the head with the bat.
Well, I remember Dave Chappelle doing a skit like that, but I didn't know it was about The Walking Dead.
Yeah. He did that right after Trump got elected. Or that night. Yeah.
Speaking of that nigga, football's back, nigga.
True.
And you know what? I was a nigga, I feel like earlier in the podcast I said I was boycotting, but I lied. Watching that shit.
Hey, situations change.
I can't fucking help it, bro.
Situations change.
Bro, I'm watching fucking football. I can't fucking help it. It'd be a Sunday, at like 1 o'clock. What the fuck am I doing? Either at the gym or I'm at the house chilling with the kid. It's a game on TV. I want to watch that shit. Shit. I could have sworn I was like, nah, I'm boycotting, nigga, but nah, I'm watching that shit. I'm sitting here lying like a motherfucker. No, good goddamn well, nigga. I be looking up stat lines and I need to see the storylines, who's doing what, and all this type of shit. Niggas is watching football. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I haven't yet, but I plan on watching a few games. I really can't worry about it.
I mean, nigga, there's been
I get the highlights.
There was only one game so far.
Oh, well, shit. I ain't watching.
I mean, I guess by the time they hear this, it's gonna be week 1, but there was a game on Thursday.
Yeah, I ain't watching it.
So, I mean, yeah, I watched that shit. I was tuned in like a motherfucker.
Well,
am I a sellout?
Man,
no.
Look, niggas is gonna be mad.
No.
The most selling out it could be is the niggas that's playing. If niggas are boycotting, but we really don't. I don't know. If anything, we boycotting the niggas that's boycotting the NFL. I don't know how to explain
look.
We boycotting the people that's mad over the protests. That's all it is.
So we was boycotting the NFL owners basically.
Yeah, but shit, if the players ain't gonna boycott, what's the point in him? These niggas still playing.
Look, I mean, I think that's because it's probably they probably scared to lose their job. I mean, I guess how they make their money, but you know, and I can see some of them like because not a lot of them niggas make a whole lot of money.
You're not gonna lose your job for
shit.
If they do, that's low key discrimination. But they can find them niggas, and that's why Kaepernick had that whole suit with the NFL because they blackballed this nigga because he was doing that bullshit. Look, let me be the water boy. I'm kneeling every fucking game. Blackball me if you want, nigga.
Bruh, these niggas are gonna get your ass out of there if you. I promise you, bruh.
Yeah, water boy ain't got too much stock.
If you a water boy, bro, you have to be a star fucking quarterback. Let like fucking Cam Newton takes a knee, not going nowhere. Motherfucking Tyrod Taylor, EJ Manuel take a knee. Fuck out of here. I don't give a shit about that. Bro, this nigga, Colin Kaepernick was good, but when he took that knee, he wasn't like Colin Kaepernick that went to the Super Bowl.
Right.
This nigga, he was Colin Kaepernick coming off injury.
And this nigga's causing problems.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, we finna get this nigga up out of here. Plus, this nigga light skinned too. Light skinned. Hey, Colin Kaepernick, he might be bringing y'all light skinned niggas back.
Hey, that's your bro. You should be rooting for him the most.
Oh yeah, I fuck Colin Kaepernick. Nigga got he might be taking this activist shit too far though with the afro. I was like, all right, nigga.
Yeah,
we get it. You know, I appreciate you being an activist, nigga, but like the afro.
His publicist was probably like, just keep it low.
Yeah, you know.
We gonna see where this goes.
Yeah, it's like
we gonna see what this shit does.
My nigga got the afro, not just like a baby fro, nigga. We talking like full on afro. This nigga like a microphone.
I'm saying though, if he gets the pick.
Oh, I'm done.
With the fifth, then he's in there for real.
Yeah.
I think he should do it.
This nigga went full on 70s Black Panther in this bitch, and I was like, okay. But no, I'll definitely support my brother. So,
yeah, man.
You know, I take a stand for the right cause.
And the outrage about all the shit is ridiculous.
The Nike shit.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
Well, bro, motherfuckers can be mad about anything in the world, but they choose to be mad about Nike supporting the athlete who is protesting the unarmed killing of black people by law enforcement.
Yeah.
Never said anything about white people.
Nothing about troops.
Yeah, nothing about troops.
Nothing about troops at all, ever.
At all, nigga. But
a troop told him to kneel.
I think people in the military, I think they boots are fucking Nike.
They do. Some people do. Shit, I don't know if all of them are what, but I know
but
Nike.
Some of them are. I'm pretty sure some of them are.
Yeah.
I don't know, but regardless, like nobody and what kills me is that they burning like trash ass Nikes. Like they burning them motherfucking dad shoes and nobody want bitch burning.
Monarchs.
Yeah, but Nike only puts out that bullshit to make us want the other shit.
For niggas that golf.
Niggas who grill.
Not niggas that grill.
Niggas that teach, like old white teachers.
Yeah.
Niggas who wear tennis shoes with khaki pants. That's what Nike makes those shoes for. You know what I'm talking about?
I wear tennis shoes and khaki pants, man. But I know what you mean. With a polo tucked in tennis.
Oh yeah, bro. That's just the worst, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, I think Nike was smart with it. I mean, they've always done controversial stuff. They've always rooted for the underdog. They've always, I don't know, they've always done that shit.
Shit, what's crazy is fucking what? The NFL basically fucking blackballed Kaepernick, and then but they jerseys is Nike. That's the irony of this whole shit.
Man, all I know, let me take the rest of this because you killing this shit.
Bitch, I swear to God, I'm not.
You are.
But yeah.
Thirsty McGirt. I forgot what I was saying.
Nike Kaepernick.
Yeah, Nike Kaepernick. Bang.
All
now,
right.
what was my point? I had a point that I wanted to make and I forgot. Nike's market, basically. Like, either way, nobody's hurting Nike. Like, the black people that buy Nikes are still gonna buy Nikes. The white crowd that buys Nikes for what they are still gonna buy Nikes because they're not the racist white people.
So Nike's good. And then y'all act like fucking Nike in a global brand. Like Nike ain't just only here in fucking America.
Yeah.
Nigga, Nike sells shit in China, Europe, motherfucking Africa. Nike is good without y'all racist motherfuckers who don't want them supporting Kaepernick.
And the niggas that's buying those monarchs are the people who ain't buying shit else, so they don't care.
Exactly.
Because them shits ain't selling like that.
They buying fucking Team Jordan. Like, bitch, like, Team Jordan, you can miss me with that shit. Nobody wear no fucking Team Jordans unless you play college basketball.
But the thing is, they probably still buy Team Jordans not knowing that they Nikes.
You know what's funny? Is that I bet there's some people out there who burning their fucking Nikes and probably still wearing Converse.
Yeah, I seen somebody post like, fuck Nike, I'm gonna wear these, and somebody was like, you know,
Nike owns fucking Converse.
You know Nike owns that, right?
God, bro.
Yeah, just burn everything you got at that point. It's over.
Yeah, I think Levi's is supporting Kaepernick too, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit, I don't know.
So I don't know what the fuck white people wear. I mean, it's, I think I seen Nike's
Faded Glory,
Jinko, Bugle Boy, Rainbow.
Shit. If Jinkos come back and all them start wearing Jinkos.
Yeah, but I think Nike sales went up like 31% over the last 4 days. So I mean, Nike is more than good. Fuck.
Yeah, they super good.
Yeah, fuck y'all racist ass.
People was like Nike's fucked up for trying to piggyback on a social movement. They trying to piggyback on the movement, but I'm saying like if they've been paying him that long, you don't launch a campaign like the day after you sign a nigga type shit. I mean, look, let them plan that shit out. That's business. You're not about to just do the shit for fun anytime. Yeah. You wasting time and resources. If you backing somebody up, get your shit together, and then release it the way you want.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Y'all just mad because they doing it.
No, I agree with you.
If they support the movement, they support it. Because it's literally over nothing, man. Niggas just are mad for fun.
Yeah, I agree. I just feel like
it's just nuts.
It's definitely good for Kaepernick and his movement. Because now he got a machine backing him. A corporate machine, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like we talking about $1 billion company. Yeah, so he's not just having to, just finance his own movement. Hopefully, I would think that Nike, helped him get his bread together so he can continue to do the shit that he's been doing. Kaepernick's a good role model out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
A good role model.
And the thing is, what's good about him is he don't fuck it up. He's not just about to be out of pocket just speaking all the time.
Yeah, I don't think he's had one interview.
You feel me? He's just doing him. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, you put in that work, staying silent, but shit.
That's where niggas fuck up. They say too much, and that's like
another law of power.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. What was that shit?
I always say less than necessary.
Yeah.
So, but.
Yeah, when niggas be talking too much, they fuck up.
Yeah, so he's definitely.
Or too much is expected. Like, he's just doing him. So, I salute that. That's just nice.
Yeah, he can still cut that motherfucking afro, man.
Keep your fro, bro.
Cut that shit.
Ain't nobody else got one.
Cut that shit.
He was actually inspired by roll bounce.
Or he was inspired by fucking Huey Newman out of goddamn Boondocks.
Or Huey Newton.
I
don't know if he had a fro though.
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. Not too many people know about Huey Newton.
He might have did his research.
I mean, he probably did. I'm just talking
about.
He's
like, I'm about to be a martyr.
I'm just talking about in general. I just don't think a lot of people know about Huey Newton.
I don't know. Definitely not. And I think that's You got to be deep into Pan-African studies to get in that.
Yeah.
Nobody's just gonna teach you about that. You got to look for that.
Yeah, that's that real raw Oakland shit right there. Actually, so he might, you know what? Cause he played Bay Area. Was he doing this shit when he was still on San Francisco?
Shit, I don't know. Kneeling?
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't start kneeling until just recently.
No, he started that shit when he was still in the league.
Yeah, at the Chiefs.
Nigga, he ain't never played for the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nigga, I'm done. I am fucking done, bro.
Yeah, boy. That's when they started that shit.
You know what's crazy? I'm sitting here thinking about this shit, and I bet by the time my son gets to school, or, you know, when Roman gets deeper into school, they gonna be talking about him. But, bro, you think he's gonna be in, like, modern history books?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I think
it's like social movements?
I think it's gonna take, like, I don't know how often they update the, like, K through 12 books.
I'm talking about, like, modern history, though. So, maybe not K through 12.
So, Roman and them wouldn't learn that until college, because I don't know if they're going to update that until, let's see, Roman's about to be 4. So, what grades high school? How old are you in high school? 11? 14?
Yeah, 14, some shit like that. 14, 15.
Yeah, 14. So, in 10 years, maybe. That's plenty of time to start putting that in the books. So, they may learn about him in high school.
Yeah, I
think 10 years is a good time, like, especially if something happens from it, like, I don't know.
So if he
it would probably be in a sports marketing class or some shit that you would have to learn about that.
It has to be history.
History don't talk about sports like that.
No, but see, my thing is you can just exclude the sports. You you can say that he played football, but I think that, like, talking about the history, like, this is a moment in history. Like, because, like, he could be, not saying he's this significant. I'm not comparing him to these people at all, because I feel like Kaepernick's time, he's doing this movement at a time where it's clearly better along racial tensions. But, you know, Muhammad Ali boxed, and, you know, we mentioned that he's a boxer, but we know what he did for black people. What's his name? They played for the Browns. Is it Joe Brown? Is that what the fuck his name is?
I kind of spaced out.
Yeah, but it was the running back. The running back for the Browns, bro. He did that shit. Bro, it's been plenty of black dudes in sports, bro. Jackie Robinson.
It has to be Black history where they give you, like, where you got to draw from a fishbowl and you got to learn about some certain black person.
So you think it's just some February shit?
Yeah.
You don't think it could just be like some modern history, like this is a moment in time shit?
Nope.
So, cause I took a social, well, damn, I was in college.
Yeah, in the education system, you're not gonna learn shit.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna have to come from your parents, or it's gonna have to be Black History Month, where everybody has to research a different black person that's done something, and then somebody that's really about sports will research it, and then they gonna get to teach the kids that, and the kids aren't gonna soak it up unless they're a sports person.
Is he one of these people that, like, when you think about black history, you, like, when I think of, like, black history figures, niggas, I start thinking about Thurgood Marshall, goddamn Rosa Parks, motherfucking Madam C.J. Walker, shit like that. Like, is Colin Kaepernick like one of them people now?
The only way they're going to make him one of those people is if something comes of this.
But who's they? It's we.
It's the education system that's gonna make him that type of person where they talk about him.
But he is though.
He
should be. Like,
he's sparked conversation, but before they put it in history books, it's gonna have to be something that comes from it. A law's gonna have to be changed, or the NFL is gonna have to change for the better, or some shit like this, or the NFL has lost a lawsuit that they're blatantly racist, or some shit like that. Something has to be etched in history, because, like, right now, all they got is Colin Kaepernick kneel.
So yeah,
and the niggas had the shit all wrong.
But the thing is, so him kneeling is gonna be like a fucking silhouette in people's mind for years.
For sure, black people.
Bro, I think everybody. I'm pretty sure, bro.
People's gonna see it. The thing is, we gotta keep it alive. People are going to post it every year. Post that picture, Black History Month. I know our people will post it. But it's, I don't know, people gotta carry the tradition to show that he was a martyr, that did something. Because other than that, like I said, unless a law was changed or something changed, like if niggas is gonna be mad about this for the next 10 years, they just gonna be mad.
So if Colin Kaepernick died right now, what am I telling my son? What you telling him?
Colin Kaepernick kneeled and niggas was mad.
Is that it?
Yeah. What did he do? Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
raising awareness for us, but we know the situation. White people don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
you're
like,
right.
This nigga's kneeling against our troops. They gonna be like, look, white people and black people are beefing about nothing because Colin Kaepernick kneeled. Black people know what it's for, white people don't. They mad because this nigga kneeled and is disrespecting our troops.
But he's kneeling for us. Think about truth. Yeah.
Yeah, well he's kneeling, but he's kneeling during the national anthem, so that's disrespectful to our troops. So we don't fuck with this nigga.
So his legacy is just right now at this point, he just sparked a good conversation.
I'm saying, what else do you suggest? Where you going?
No, I mean, I don't know. No, that's now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I mean, yeah, no, you make a good point. You make a very valid point. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Because
what's changed?
At the end of the day, it would have to be like some sort of police reform. I think that's probably what it would take. It would have to be like...
Yeah. Colin Kaepernick calls the police department to take a second look at crimes committed against unarmed...
All officers now are required to wear video
body
cameras.
Yeah. And I said that a long time ago, man. What will change the system is if all officers are required to wear a body cam and shit. I mean that says it there. Like you get to see it, what's transpiring. Like everybody's being kept accountable. Like, okay, we seen this nigga didn't do shit, and you shot him. Yeah. Then the people can actually judge. Like, okay, did he pull fire on this nigga for nothing? I know niggas can say they spook, but at a certain point you gotta be like, look, man, you can't be no bitch. You a police.
You a fucking police.
You can't be no bitch. If you gonna be a bitch, back up. Keep your eye out and unless we see on that cam that he pulls something out and looks like it's coming towards you. No, that's on you.
And first of all, yeah, bro, you the police. Like if you a police officer, I feel like you're supposed to have a level head. Like, ain't that what y'all go through training for? Is to think about shit like that. Like, think about the situation from every angle. It kills me that now, bro, I can see the police and I don't feel fucking safe. Like, when I see the police, like, if I'm on the highway, I'm like, shit. Like, you checking your shit. And you like, bro, I know I ain't doing shit wrong, but it's the police over there. Like, nigga, the police inspire more fear than they do safety.
I swear.
Which is sad, bro.
I swear, I cannot be doing nothing, and then I'm paranoid immediately. I'm like, shit. My tag's good.
Exactly, bro. You thinking about shit like that? I'm like, bro.
Like, bullshit all the time. Is anything in the car? Do I got an open bottle in the back from 2 weeks ago type shit? Because they gonna pull me over for whatever they think. Don't make no sudden movements. Make sure I do everything right.
You get pulled over, you have to be stiff as fuck in the car, bro. You basically gotta be one of them fucking mannequins or something.
Yep.
Bro.
So, me and another nigga had the dopest experience ever on the highway last Friday.
Which I got pulled over and didn't die?
No. So, he was flying. I'm behind him in the fast lane. I'm flying. I'm right behind him. We come over this hump. It's a police right down on the left-hand side. So he hits his brakes. I hit my brakes. We slow down. We pass the police. He pulls out. He gets over 2 lanes to the right and follows from a distance for a while. So I'm like, cool. He didn't slow down, so I'm behind him. So they more so checking for him than me. So we keep going, and the police is like following us from a safe distance. Like, and I'm like, okay, so this nigga got over, so we can't get off at all. So he's just lagging for a while, and then we go about 2 miles, like with him the same distance behind us, and then he finally gets off. And then so I get over and go past these niggas. I roll down my window, they roll down their window. I'm like, he was trying to get y'all niggas. They was like, he gonna get, nah, he was after you, and I was like, shit, y'all was in front of me. Like, we on the highway having this conversation, bro, and I was so weak, and I was like, that's why I love black people, bruh. Because we knew we had the same idea. I was like, he's after both of us.
That nigga's out here racing and shit.
We done. But yeah, it was super cool, man. And I like that, man. It was dope.
Damn, how the fuck we get on that shit?
Police.
You know what I was thinking about, bro? Why they keep letting Kim Kardashian go to the White House?
Because that's who Donald Trump respects.
Kim Kardashian, though?
That's who Donald Trump. Well, he'll get anybody he can get in there. I feel that is kind of like of the culture. She's of the culture by way of Kanye.
By way of a lot of niggas.
Yeah, by way of a lot of people. But I think he's trying to get cool points, man. Anybody that is of stature and that has a big following.
Who's he getting cool points with?
I don't know. He's probably not getting cool points from anybody, but what from his thinking, like, okay, Kim K has what? I don't know, a billion followers.
Millions of followers on Instagram.
Something M's.
At least 20.
Niggas don't even get M's on shit like that. So yeah, she's got a lot of followers on her. So he's like, these people seeing her are gonna get eyes on me, even though you're the president, and everybody should kind of have their eye on you.
What they talking about?
Shit, I don't know.
Probably they was in there talking about prison reform.
Supposedly, yeah.
Everybody, if Kim Kardashian is handling prison reform, everybody who's in jail right now, y'all niggas are staying in jail.
It's a wrap. I heard she got somebody out, didn't she?
I heard that too, but
I
heard that she got somebody out, but she still has the charge on her record. So basically, she's a free felon. So she can't get no job or nothing like that. That's what I think.
That's crap.
But all the rest of y'all niggas...
There's places that hire felons. I'd rather be out than in. I'd be like, look, I'm a mooch. I'm going to be on one of y'all niggas' couch, and I'm going to have to be out here cutting grass, side jobs, all this extra.
Mm-hmm. Kim Kardashian handling prison reform, nigga, everybody needs to be safe, though. Because everybody's going to fucking jail. Man, we fucked up.
Yeah, right.
I do not trust her saying anything of value to fucking Donald Trump. I don't think Donald Trump is even in there listening. He's probably just looking at her ass.
Could be. Possibly. You never know.
It doesn't. No, I know. Bro, it's a star. It's a celebrity talking to a celebrity. We have a celebrity president meeting with another celebrity.
I'm hoping Kim's getting some advice from somebody though before she goes to talk to him.
Who?
I don't know.
Who?
I'm pretty sure she doesn't get advice from Kanye. Because I really truly feel like she's more business savvy than him. I think Kanye got the allure of Kanye. Everybody mess with Kanye, but I feel like she's more business savvy. I think Kanye does everything on a whim. Like, I like this, let's do it.
Kris Jenner's more business savvy.
Yeah. And she's had to learn something from Kris Jenner.
Where Kris Jenner, the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. You think you got one up on her ass? No, sir. No, sir.
Well?
Nah, that bitch, she know how to market. That motherfucker right there is goddamn, the devil wears Prada.
And you see why Kylie done already hit a bill already.
I can tell you what, Kylie got you bitches on. This bitch put all that goddamn shit in her lips just to show y'all motherfuckers some makeup. Then she took it out, and now all of a sudden, the best lip look is a natural lip. The fuck? Like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfuckers are stupid falling for that shit. And I hate that I even know all about them bitches, and I don't follow none of them.
Yeah,
they everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
They everywhere.
Yeah. You can't really follow rich people fads like that anyways, man. Especially if they doing extra stuff to do it. Like, okay, I'm gonna get lip injections and then put all this shit on my lips. Like, okay, you doubled up on me. Like, you ain't the same nigga.
Mm-mm.
And then for you to take them back, it's like, ooh, I don't trust you because you gonna keep switching shit up, and I can't afford to go get lip injections and then take them shits out and get them back when you, because she's what?
Rich as fuck.
22, 20. I don't even know if she's 21.
She's young 20s. Young 20s.
I don't know how old she is. I'm guessing, but either way, man, like, she's this young. She may decide to put them shits back eventually.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all gotta quit following.
Yeah, stop following.
Keep what you got.
Yeah, like, girls like that. Like, just stop following her ass. Like, if you want to talk about,
y'all ain't gotta stop following her. Just don't do the bullshit.
Yeah, I'm talking about the book. Yeah, this. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Are we anyway trying to tell you what to do with your body? It's your body. But I'm just saying, like,
yes, definitely.
Don't let
clear that up.
Yeah, don't.
Your body, your choice.
Don't do it because of her. Yeah, just don't do it because of her. Is what I'm saying. Like, don't just let her be the guiding influence as to why you do some shit. You want to do some shit with your body? Yeah, do that shit. But don't just like, oh, Kylie Jenner's doing this. So this is the new it thing now. Like, but she tried to get black girls let's bend the wave. So, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Well, shit. Fuck that. We need to get off that anyway.
Yeah, nah. So.
Fuck you. I got one. Because we got a response on the Baker's dozen. And it's not 12.
And it's not what you said either.
It's not 48, but it's not 12. So
it is 12.
I said I didn't know for sure. I think it's 48. And you said
it's 12.
It is 12.
It's 12.
So you're more wrong than me. You were a hard 12. I said for sure it's not 12.
Actually, because no, I'm actually more right than you.
No.
I took a hard stance on my position while you
stance,
nutted up and was like, I'm not sure. Nigga, say that shit with encouraging conviction. Then grab your nuts, pin them to the wall.
For what if I don't
nail them shits up there, and then we gonna ball to the wall. Make a fucking guess.
For what if I don't know if that's right?
Right, it's 12.
I just said I know for sure it's not 12.
A baker's dozen is 12 because when you get it, how much is it gonna be?
You don't get the baker's dozen though. The baker gets a baker's dozen. You get a regular dozen.
No, but we're getting the baker's dozen because he baked it.
For sure, but the baker's dozen is for a baker. So only
baker's dozen. He's not baking shit for himself. He's baking it to give to other people. So the baker's dozen is technically still your dozen.
Time out. Let's go back. I don't even think a baker's dozen exists.
It probably don't.
Because if there is a baker's dozen, it's 13. There's no way to put that on a pan.
Yeah, it's not.
If it's going to go from 12, it has to be 16. What? 15? It has to be 15. At least if you do rows of 3.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Nobody's going to sit here and tell me that a baker's dozen is not 12. When you get it, it's going to be 12. I don't give a fuck what he baked for himself.
But that's the baker's dozen.
The baker's dozen, because the baker is never just baking for himself.
A dozen's a dozen.
Exactly.
When a baker bakes it, he bakes 13.
No, but no, he's not baking. All right.
But I would assume that they automatically bake 15, and because you're not gonna waste those other, the other 2 spaces if you already filling up a whole tray of muffins, and it's 15 spots. Why would you only fill 13 of them when you can have 2 extra? Does that not make sense? It has to. There should be no such thing as a baker's dozen. A baker's dozen should be 15. Unless you extend the pan the other way, and then shit, it'd be.
Nigga, what?
Because what I'm saying is like, where I'm getting a baker's dozen is it's in rows of 3. It's 4 rows of 3. But if you extend that row of 3, you got 5 rows of 3, so it makes 15. But
you said if you turn it the other way.
If you extend it on the other side so it's wide, you're gonna have 4 rows of 4, so it's gonna be 16. So either way, there should never be a baker's dozen.
You know what?
There should never be a baker's dozen.
I need to go back to school. Because clearly my math skills are off.
Hey, shit, sometimes it happens. We a little faded too.
Clearly my math
It took me a minute to get that too. I was like, hold on, how many? But yeah, it would be 15. Or 16.
I just really, you know what? I don't know where this is going.
It's not going anywhere, but where it's going is you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Baker's dozen's not 12.
It is.
It's 13 plus.
No.
13 to 16. Has to be.
No.
A baker's dozen will say a baker's dozen is whatever they make, and they gonna give you a dozen. I feel.
Exactly.
You get a dozen.
Exactly.
But to a baker's dozen is probably 13 to 16.
It's not.
It has to be.
It's 12.
They're not gonna waste extra cupcakes.
It's 12.
Or muffins.
It's 12. It's 12.
If I'm already baking cupcakes, I'm filling this pan to the max.
It's 12.
Unless you're doing cookies.
A baker's dozen is 12. You can kiss my ass.
If you don't if you don't use pans that have preset things, if you're doing cookies, you can probably do a baker's dozen. You'll get 13 out of that shit.
I'm not just baking 13 cookies. Like that odd ass number.
For sure.
Not just bacon 13.
But you ain't a baker.
You know what? Anyways, nigga, it's been a great week for white people. A great week for white people.
Why?
Well, white people in hip hop. White people in hip hop, y'all had a great week. You know,
did.
The week has been all about y'all.
It kind of has.
You know, on some ups and
Ups
downs.
and downs. Yeah, ups and downs.
What, Eminem dropped a surprise album.
Nah, let's not start with that. Let's start with Mac Miller, which is probably the highlight of the conversation.
Which is the low light of the conversation.
Yeah, the low light, but we want to pay homage to him. Well, I do. I'm a big Mac Miller fan.
I fuck with Mac Miller.
Mac Miller's hard. I definitely was fucking with Mac Miller and Wiz equally when they both started type shit.
Yeah, he was trippy as fuck.
Yeah, and he's still hard. I still bang some shit, and on some low key shit, like I'm trying to do like original, like live original music and shit at our wedding or whatever, and then like 2 Mac Miller tracks I was using for that to yeah. You'll see next June, but I actually have those in my rotation, so it's crazy, bro. Like out of all the recent deaths, that one hit me hard. Like I fucked with X, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Shit happens, I move on. But when I was in the car and I heard Mac Miller pass as an overdose, and I was like, fuck, my heart sunk because I really fuck with Mac Miller. Especially
with the scarcity of white rappers anyway. You know what I'm saying?
For
It's not like it's that many fucking good.
For sure. I do definitely fuck with Jack Harlow though.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't. I just don't listen.
Woo, that's tough.
I just haven't listened to it.
That's tough because his new shit's hard.
I haven't listened to it.
You late, man. You hear it.
I mean,
you supposed to be in it.
I'll listen to it eventually. I'm not saying I don't. I just haven't listened to it.
All right.
I mean, that Mac Miller shit's crazy.
Yeah, shit's tough.
Him dying to me just let me know that y'all motherfuckers gotta stop taking drugs. Like for real.
And he's always rapped about the drugs. Always. He's always talked about them. He's always talked about addiction. He's always talked about them kind of taking over and all that stuff. But I thought he was doing better. And then I know he was upset about his recent breakup or whatever. But shit, I don't know. I hope that wasn't the reason that it's pushed it to this. But it sounded like it was probably just like a wild night type shit.
Yeah, to me, Mac Miller dying to me lets me know that people gotta stop taking these drugs.
Anybody can go. Young niggas, please.
He was 26 years old, bro.
Young niggas,
Younger
please.
than me.
Yeah.
Younger than both of us.
Yeah.
Like, stop popping these pills. Stop doing it as Molly, as Percocet, as Lean. That shit's fucking killing y'all.
Hey, y'all, I will admit, live, like, I smoke.
Weed?
I drink. Other than that, I'm not touching nothing else.
None of that shit is good for you, bro. Like, y'all, that's just fucking up y'all fucking mind.
I did try LSD. I'm not trying it right now. Somebody's trying to convince me, but I will not. Try again.
I'm good off any of that shit.
Everything else, no, sir. I don't trust it, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Shit got addictive properties and shit like that.
Yeah, nope. Stop taking these fucking drugs, bro. Like, that shit is just, oh my god. Bro.
I'm saying, and like some people be like, I just need to try it once for the experience. Fuck the experience if you already know going into it that it has addictive principles.
Yeah, like, you can't get addicted to some shit you don't try. Now, I'm not saying like if you get hurt and the doctor prescribes you Percocet or some shit like that, that's different. And I can see how you can get addicted to that shit because it's a painkiller.
Don't go try Percocet because you heard Future's Molly Percocet. Try it on your own will.
Yeah, well, definitely. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying.
I mean, no, but do it yourself. Like, on your own. If you want to try it, do it because you want to try it because you've been like, okay, this may help me or this may do some shit. Do it on your own, but don't do it just because you've heard somebody be like, Percocets or some shit that'll fuck you up to get you in a vibe. Like, because that's some bullshit. Do some shit at your free will type shit. And then if you get fucked up, that's on you. Because it's not on Future if y'all listen to Molly Percocet. You feel me?
That shit's fire though.
That shit's hard. I fucking love the song. I love all the songs about the drugs and shit.
I be saying shit in rap songs, but I am not about it.
Nigga, hell no. I'm definitely not about none of the drugs.
Any rap song that's talking about selling drugs, slapping a motherfucker, shooting a motherfucker up, I know the lyrics, but my motherfucking ass be right at my corporate ass job one day, sitting behind the computer, doing my good old task. out here staying out the fucking way. I'm not about none of that street shit I'll be listening to.
For sure. Most of it.
Yeah, 95% of it.
Niggas can still get these hands if they got beef with it. For the most part, I'm not gonna shoot you for fun.
Nah,
let's box, man. Take it back to boxing. Niggas can fight. Fuck it. I be ready to fight all the time. Niggas don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I mean, I do want to fight, but I don't want to cause a fight for myself. Like,
you'll fight if you have to.
Yeah, let's fight. Fuck the shooting. I just want a nigga to declare to me, like, if we got beef, let's box. I don't want to shoot you. I'm be like, cool.
I think it's just some shit you get on when you get older. Cause I don't be trying to fight, but like now that I don't have a kid, I'm like, all right, I want somebody to say something slick about this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Now I'm ready to fight. You can talk about me all you want to. I can take the jokes.
Yep.
But when it comes to the kid, niggas get hella sensitive.
For sure.
Niggas get sensitive as fuck.
For sure. So we went to a little comedy show not too long ago, and the comedian picked out Jade for some reason. No, they were talking about kids or whatever, and she raised her hand or some shit. He asked some question, and she was like, our son's Batman or some shit. Mm-hmm. He got all types of costumes. He was asking questions, and she's like, yeah, he got all types of costumes. He's like, well, sorry, man, just to let you know your son's gay. And then I was like, I was low-key mad. No joke, I was low-key mad, and then I was like, fuck it, it's comedy, bro. Like, he was like, yeah, just to let you know your son's gay. And I was like, okay, I'm not about to wild out, it's comedy. We here for a reason, everybody wants to laugh, he's picking it on us because we black, he's black.
Yeah, you're right.
And he was a really good comedian. Fuck, I'll tell y'all his name, I'm sorry. He's dope, he's an older gay black male.
Oh, okay.
So I was a little bit mad at first, and then I was like, shit, it's all good, man. My son's gonna define what he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna do whatever. But like shortly after that, like Jay says cute all the time. Mm-hmm. Her sister says cute all the time. So he was looking at something. He's like, oh, that's cute, and I was like, we don't say that's cute. But it's just like I was like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you wanna, and it's shit like that makes you think about that. But then I was like, never mind, you cool. It's whatever. And that shit that was instilled into me. So it's like it just comes off. I'm like, bro, that's not cute.
Yeah.
Okay, but then again, like, cause I know, like, at our older age, the way we joke, like half the time I'll tell you some shit's cute to be funny type shit.
Yeah,
I'll be like, you cute nigga.
My thing is like when I was
but he's serious.
The word cute is like, I like the word cute. It's not like I don't know how like I say it now, but like now it's because I'm comfortable with myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable in the fact that I'm a man.
Exactly.
But back in the day, in like high school, maybe like early college,
nigga,
like
you say that was cute?
Yeah, I'm like nigga, I was never saying the word fucking cute, bro.
And see, the thing is, we could tell each other all the time.
Yeah.
Nigga,
because yeah.
But that's because we knew each other type shit. Like,
but like, let a motherfucker call me cute when I was like 18. I was like, bitch, you are gay as hell, nigga.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Grown ass man, I'm handsome, I appreciate it. But
nothing coming from another dude, and then like let a girl, like girls call you that shit, you know, girls. All right, well, yeah, cute. Yeah, back in the day, I was like, nah.
Yeah, so I mean, and that's like a modern dad dilemma. And then like after I told him that, I was like, look, man. You say whatever you want, cause Jay looked at me and she like, Daddy just mad about everything, and I was like,
you gotta be like, yeah, you're right.
You're right. Yeah, I'm fucked up with gender roles. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah,
that because that's the way I was taught and the way I was brought up type shit. So I don't know. I was doing that for him, but I'm like fuck it. Like, dude, honestly, he's gonna do what he wants. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I can't control his life. I can try to instill certain principles and shit like that.
You gotta make sure he's on the right path.
Yeah,
like, if I'm messing with nobody else.
Yeah.
Then you good.
Like, and as long as he can take the pressure that deals with it, I'm like.
Whatever you want, man. Then that's where you come in. Like, I want to be on that same shit with my son. Like, I want to let him grow up and do what he wants to do, and express himself.
Right.
And then, that's cool. But then, of course, there's gonna be some shit talkers out there. But then now, that's where I come in as a dad. Mm-hmm. It's to where I need to reinstill the self confidence in him. Yeah. To be like, nigga, like you that nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
Shit, fuck them. You that nigga.
I can't wait on that to be like, y'all niggas just mad because you got on that busted ass shit.
Yeah.
And most of the time it's the bully. The bullies are the ones who are less fortunate than others and all this shit. And I'm like, nigga, you bullying me because you ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I can help you out. I can put you on some shit, but you gotta chill out with the bullying shit. I'll teach you how to get some money or some bullshit, because even in middle school, elementary is ways to get money. Nigga, I was selling gum in middle school all the time. Me and one selling the pops and shit.
Yeah.
At school every day. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Y'all niggas was selling. I forgot all about that shit.
Look, Juan started that shit. Shout out to Juan. Juan was that nigga, man.
Niggas in middle school selling pop.
Yeah, we selling pop. We selling Bubblicious. That shit came in the 5-packs. I was getting them shits for $1 from Big Lots.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? $4 come up every rip. You feel me?
So I was one of them for $1.
Yep, $4 profit. Cause we wasn't allowed to have gum.
Yeah.
And niggas was copping. And I'm like, yes sir. Sting, 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 sting.
So you been hustling since day one.
You feel me? We would leave at lunch and go get them damn Pepsi Blues from that store.
Terrible pop.
Them shits was delicious.
Terrible
Niggas
pop.
was buying them motherfuckers up.
Nah, bro, if you drink...
Bring back Pepsi Blue.
If you drink Pepsi Blue, Sprite Remix...
Sprite Remix is the best.
No.
The tropical.
Garbage.
Shit.
Vanilla Coke?
Oh my god.
Garbage.
Fuck with vanilla Coke.
Mountain Dew Code Red?
You don't drink pop then.
Trash.
At all. I don't really fuck with Code Red.
Trash.
I don't really fuck with Live Wire either. I don't fuck with Mountain Dew for real.
Mountain Dew's garbage.
I used to fuck with Mountain Dew heavy until I heard it makes your meat shrink. And I was like, look, I got too much to lose.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
Y'all fucking with me.
That's some scary shit.
But I don't think it does that. They just said that shit in middle school and I quit. But I think it just like lowers your sperm count a little bit.
Regardless, that's some scary shit.
And that may be a lie.
Oh, I don't want to find out. You got that red number 5 in there.
Yeah.
Or a yellow 5. That's a yellow 5.
Yeah, yellow 5.
That's some scary shit. That's some scary ass shit, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta stop drinking pop in general. I try only drink Sprite, but.
Well, yeah, with me, it's more so water, juice, and then if we go out somewhere, if it's been a while, I'll have a root beer, because I love root beer. If it's been a while, if it's Chick-fil-A, I gotta have the lemonade. It's like certain places. If I go certain places, I gotta have a drink. McDonald's, any other fast food, I'll get a water or nothing.
Hey, real talk, I got a question. Why the hell are Subway's chocolate chip cookies so fucking good?
Why are Subway's cookies so good? It's because of that fucking microwave they got, bro. They put it in and it microwaves them shits to the perfect time. I believe they have a cookie setting or some shit.
Bro, Subway.
You put it in there, it warms it up just right. They're the same consistency every time. Most niggas, like, if you get cookies from somewhere, there's a little room for error. Niggas fuck up. Their shit's the same every rip.
I have never went to Subway and not gotten some cookies.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are so goddamn good.
Soft every rip.
I don't know what they putting in them bitches. It gotta be crack, cocaine, booger sugar, smack, PCP, angel dust, or something. But Subway cookies are so goddamn good. But I gotta get like 3 of them bitches off the rip.
You have
like,
to.
how the fuck am I supposed to be like feeling like I'm eating healthy when I'm in here buying cookies?
I remember when we used to go hoop and shit at Calvary and shit. We used to walk past that Subway and we used to always go get the cookies.
Yeah, but Subway. But what kills me about Subway? Bitches,
they was $3-4.
Yeah, the bitches was $3-4. Now they're like $3-4.60. Nah.
Everybody that went up. Inflation ain't playing with niggas.
Yeah, let's take them cookies back down to $3-4. And let's get that shit together.
Same with McDonald's apple pies. They used to be $2-4. Now they $2-4.59.
Damn. But McDonald's.
I still gotta get them though.
What about the double cheeseburger used to be $1?
Yep.
Now it's just what, $1.39?
Something like that.
Then it was a McDouble.
I think the McDouble's like $1.19, and I think the what'd you say before a double cheeseburger? No.
Yeah, a double cheeseburger.
It's $2, I believe.
A double cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Maybe it's $1.50.
Probably.
Shit, I don't know.
Double cheeseburger at McDonald's used to be $1.
Yeah.
You could go to McDonald's on that dollar menu and rack the fuck up. Get you a double cheeseburger, nigga, some fries. You might get 2 double cheeseburgers for real.
Yep.
Get you a drink, or you get you what? A double cheeseburger, a McChicken, some fries, and then make you a what?
The big boy. You feel me? You got to the big boy. For real though, like that's what I used to always get, and that was like $2.12 every rib.
For y'all niggas
every rib.
For y'all niggas know what the big boy is. This nigga right here will buy a double cheeseburger and a McChicken. Throw the bread away off the McChicken. Take the meat and stick it in between the double cheeseburger. And it was called a what?
The big boy. For real. Delicious. I mean, shit. Then y'all raised the price on the double cheeseburger, and I had to get the McDouble that only has one piece of cheese. And then I'm like, okay, so that kind of throws the flavor off a little bit.
As unhealthy as McDonald's is already, to combine two of the sandwiches,
guess what?
Is what fucks me up.
That shit was $2.12. Right about now, it'd probably be about
$3, nigga?
Yeah, $3. I'm like, nigga, y'all. No, $3.18 now with tax type shit.
Niggas probably already paying. Niggas already listening. They're like, look at these old cheap ass niggas.
Hey.
Pension. Bitch, the shit should have never went up.
It should have never went
shit,
up.
Don't make it $1, then raise the shit when everybody wants to start eating it. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Look, if y'all's prices are raised, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah,
where
facts,
the food's
bro.
better.
Facts, nigga.
Y'all done raised y'all's prices. I'm going to Burger King.
It's like, bro, they do everything like that, bro. When some shit get hot, they want to raise the prices up, bro. Champion shirts used to be like fucking $10 at Walmart. Sweater, $10. You go to them bitches in Pakistan, them motherfuckers is $60, $70 for a little gray sweatshirt with the Champion logo on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, and shit, when the fads come, you gotta sell what you can sell while you can sell it type shit.
They can kiss my ass.
No joke. I guess after a while you have to raise your shit though, like.
But what I'm saying is, like, it's crazy to me how it just got popping out. Fuck McDonald's.
Y'all can give me big boys for forever.
Fuck McDonald's.
As much as I don't want to eat them, I'll take them for forever.
I'm lying. McDonald's.
It's delicious.
McDonald's be alright sometimes.
It always hits when you're hungry.
Top
you
three.
Be hungry.
Top 3 fast food item of all time is probably a McGriddle. McGriddle might have been one of the best things
Best
I've ever
inventions
seen
ever
in my entire life.
And I don't think I've seen anybody else try to recreate it.
Yeah, the McGriddle was a game changer in fast food history. That shit, a pancake, nigga, with some egg and bacon on it. Oh,
nigga, with God. And it already has the syrup in the pancake.
Oh my god, oh my god. Bro.
Yeah. Nobody's been able to compete with that. So that's all y'all. Y'all killed the McGriddle. That's all y'all.
That shit is, bro. That's up there with the famous ball. I don't give a fuck nobody.
For sure.
The famous ball KFC.
For sure.
Fire.
For
Bro,
sure.
some mashed potatoes with some chicken, corn, cheese, and gravy. Oh, nigga. And for $5, nigga.
Mm-hmm. So usually for breakfast, if I go, I'll get the big breakfast.
You get the hotcakes.
The big breakfast, and then I usually get 2 of the breakfast burritos.
Nah, get that McGriddle, nigga.
That's what I used to get. Eventually, you know, niggas get burnt out on shit. I definitely fuck with the McGriddle, but then I'd be like, I'm in a pancake mood. I need, with that big breakfast, you got pancakes, you got eggs, you got a hash brown, and then I get my 2 fucking whatchamacallits, burritos. But them niggas always, like, they'll ask me, what kind of sauce you want? Hot sauce.
For what?
Never put it in the bag. For the burritos.
You eat hot sauce in the morning?
On the burritos?
You eat hot sauce in the morning?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean?
It's nasty.
Okay.
I'm not eating hot sauce in the morning.
So you ain't fucked with Qdoba's breakfast burritos?
No. I didn't even know Qdoba was open in the morning.
See? And that's exclusive. The location on Barstown Road.
I know it's open 24 hours, but I didn't know they open.
I don't even know if they open. They probably are open 24 hours.
I didn't know they served breakfast.
Yes.
I don't want
Only the one on Barstown Road?
I don't want no Qdoba breakfast.
Shit, it's fire.
I don't want no Qdoba.
Bruh, the breakfast burrito, what makes all the difference is they put, like, the big ass, like, the cut potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So they got the potato slices, kind of. And then they put the eggs in that bitch, and it'd be so fire. You have to get it.
Mm-hmm. It might as well be Taco Bell breakfast.
Fuck no.
Same thing.
It's not.
They both Mexican?
They both Mexican, but at Qdoba, you see what you getting before you get it.
You see that shit at Taco Bell?
Shit.
Well, you know
Taco Bell shit be slim. Qdoba, this burrito's about to be like this. They never can close it. It always has a rip in it. Sometimes they gotta use two fucking tortillas to get it closed.
That shit, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing to be pissing me off about Qdoba. When I get them big ass burritos, bitch, I want my shit closed. Like why?
Don't close my shit. I need the more the better.
Nigga, like why y'all can't wrap my shit? Y'all need to get y'all wrapping skills together. And then on top of that, Qdoba got them salty ass chips.
I fuck with them. I'm gonna get the.
But like they got them big ass pieces of salt.
The big salt crystals.
I'm like, nigga, like
you can dust them bitches off. They huge.
But why? Like first of all, why y'all putting that much goddamn salt on the chest?
Some people like an extra salt.
Yeah,
salt
shit, nigga, so my blood pressure can be fucking skyrocketing through the roof.
So I don't think Q double was for us. More so for I don't know how many niggas eat Q double. I think only the campus crowd of niggas eat Q double. Like
I fuck with Q double.
I think niggas probably
Q double breakfast. I don't fuck with Q double breakfast.
You haven't had it.
I'm never gonna get it.
Shit, we gotta go get it.
Nah.
Tonight.
No.
We have to.
It's a wrap.
We gotta do it. Cause you ain't never had it.
It's OV.
Shit. That breakfast burrito will change your life.
No, that shit.
You gonna be like, fuck everything else.
That shit don't even sound good, bro.
It's amazing. Q double. Amazing.
So what about that Chinese teacher that got fired for doing that fucking pole thing?
Man, I don't even know what the deal was with that, but
it was a bitch. Bro, I can't believe, bro. She is a Chinese teacher that got fired for doing a pole dance in front of a fucking kindergarten class.
What? For what?
For what?
Like I don't understand where people get their information from. Like this is a preschool orientation.
And I'm up here doing a pole dance.
Like
in front of a bunch of kids. I bet.
I don't know what that was. I don't know who thought that was okay, but I'm sure the dads was like, okay, it's living here.
That's what I was about to say. Look, let me take my son to kindergarten, and his teacher decided to get up on stage and do a pole dance. I'm like, nigga, you definitely going here.
That's what it was. That's what it was. I think it was the orientation though. So I'm like, all these kids are already enrolled, but I don't know. Maybe one of the kids' dad had money or some shit. She's like, look, I'm gonna get it cracking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we pull up to kindergarten orientation, and his teacher break out a stripper pole and start doing the pole dance. Nigga, we are definitely going to this school. Matter of fact, yeah, we staying here kindergarten through 5th grade.
Hey.
Shit, you ain't going no motherfucking where.
Matter of fact, they was way up, and I feel like she was like, look, I need to get this money. It's only gonna be dad. It was somewhere in China, Asia, somewhere. Haven't done my research. Don't quote me, you fuckers. But yeah, I mean, it's probably more men in the population anyway, with them doing population control type shit. So they're like,
yeah, she got.
Look, the men is what matter over here anyway. So look, we about to throw these cheeks while these kids is in here getting acquainted with each other, and y'all niggas can throw this cash.
Yeah, she got up on stage and shook that ass
in
front of a kindergarten class. Nigga.
Hey.
Nigga, I was like,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
What is going on?
So basically, she may have been a pole dancer there, and then be like, look, I'm getting into the teaching world, and was like, okay, I'm introducing these people. I'm introducing myself to the class, and all these niggas are dads. Like, ain't no moms RSVP. I'm in here. These niggas about to throw this money. I need money for school supplies.
You finna throw that motherfucking yen?
Shit, it's probably more than what we got.
Oh shit, bro.
Is it not higher than our currency?
Look, I just don't get it. I mean, you know what? It's lit in that school. If y'all got teachers in y'all school that's shaking ass, I know I'm with it. My son's definitely going there. But I just don't get why she did it. Like it's just like you knew you were gonna get fired.
So are you gonna be mad at yourself if you send your child to that school and you be like, what you learned today? And they be like, look, we just watched Miss Such and Such shake that ass all day.
He's probably gonna have a phone by then. I'm gonna be like, shit, did you record it?
FaceTime me, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, next time.
Wow.
Nah,
just kidding. I'm definitely not doing that shit. That's on him.
Yeah, nah, real talk though. Nah, like that shit's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's some funny ass shit. But yeah, nah, he can't go. Like you can't send your kid to that school. You be like, I don't know what y'all got going on here, but you be like, shit.
Y'all saying ladies is stripper.
That shit's fucking wild, bro.
I mean, shit. It's probably like a stripper got her money and opened a daycare.
I mean, yeah, that's different.
Look, I bought a location. And I'm like, look, I'm gonna hire these young strippers that need extra cash. During the day, y'all come work. Y'all watch these kids.
But y'all not in there shaking that.
They probably need to wait till the kids are during nap time. Go in the back, and then y'all can practice on that pole back there. But during class hours when the students are here, y'all need to be chill. But this after that, it can be y'all studio to practice.
Bro,
even though y'all can just come back.
If I walk into my son's daycare and he's taking a nap, and I look in the back room, and his daycare teacher's are back there shaking ass, nigga, we got a different role. I'm just like,
everybody's leaving, bro. That's just the one back there.
I just be like, look, I don't know what's going on here, but clearly, nigga, this is not the daycare class.
That's like going to Kroger's though, and then going down the soup aisle, and then whoever's the stock person there is in there listening to her music, and then she just starts throwing her ass.
But she's not around my kids, like watching my kids or trying to educate my kids.
She's off. The one that's at the daycare, she's in the back. The one that's in the front, she got the kids, and the other one's working on her routine in the back.
There's not half daycare, half strip club. It don't make no sense. Yeah. Like, it's stupid. Well, half school.
Playing devil's advocate for you ladies. Y'all practice in the back if y'all want.
Look, if y'all can open up a business where it's half daycare, half strip club, please try and please let me know.
What about, so when I was in college, when I worked in the info center, we was preparing for the step show, and it was two of us, so one nigga would work the desk, and I'd be like, look, I need to step out here and practice these steps or some shit real quick. I'm out in the lobby practicing steps until somebody come in the info center, and I'm like, hey, how are you guys? I'll help you out type shit. So what if it's like a workout situation like that? Even though during this situation she was performing for the people, but what if that's like the regular day activities, like
shaking ass and teaching kids at the same time?
Nap time.
Shaking ass and watching my son.
Nap time.
Shaking ass and looking at my son sleep.
What you be doing while your son's sleeping?
Working.
On what, nigga?
Nigga, he's cutting up these videos. Shit. Schoolwork, shit like that, bro. Doing other shit.
Nigga.
Or shit I want to do. I ain't back there.
You right. I feel like being used the same, but for the average nigga, like, if you're not watching your child, what are you doing? You sitting on scrolling, social media.
Bullshitting,
playing 2K.
But that's different. It's not shaking no ass.
Playing 2K is the nigga equivalent to shaking ass. Is it not? Cause look, women be twerking all the time. Hey, Jay be around the crib twerking all the time. I'll be like, look, you better quit doing that right now. Stop it. You know I'm around this corner. For real though, I feel like on average, like if you're not doing shit, niggas are playing niggas are playing 2K, and women are twerking.
So when niggas
or on social media.
In their free time, niggas is playing 2K and girls are just twerking.
Yeah. just I'm saying like anything that'll get them hype will be. You feel me? We gotta twerk.
Oh shit, nigga, I am fucking done, bro. It just made me so hot, bro. Nigga, it's hot as fucking here.
It feels good.
Oh shit, bro.
Forget you. Let me get this remote and turn this fan on.
Nah, bro. It ain't hot, bro. It's just cause I was fucking laughing.
But for real.
Hell no, bro. Bro, I ain't fucking with you.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a poll. How many women be just in their spare time? How many women twerk for themselves? And I'm thinking the percentage is gonna be fairly high.
We about to put this poll.
I think it's gonna be like 75+%.
We about to put this poll.
60 is my final number.
On the chat, on the Instagram
65.
page. Do you twerk just in your free time? Yes or no? So you thinking it's gonna be 60, at least 60%? Yes.
65.
65%? Yes.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be less than 50.
We gonna see. I think it's 65 plus. Girls love to twerk. It don't have to be for us. They twerk for themselves.
I ain't saying that. Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either, but I'm just saying. I think.
I mean, I hope you're right. Because,
okay, so the one thing that I am actually saying is that is the female equivalent to 2K.
So when niggas.
Other than that, what would it be?
When niggas just got bullshit free time, we just playing 2K, and girls just got bullshit free time. They're like, all right, just let me twerk.
So I'm not gonna say they twerk the whole time, but I feel like they twerk more often than not. Than like, yes, like in daily life. Like if you walk past a mirror, twerk one time. Let me see what that ass do for myself.
You walking into a building and you got like one of them big windows where you can see yourself. Pop a little ass.
I was like,
little, not nothing noticeable, but you just like, I mean, poke a little something out.
I'm telling you.
I dig it.
I feel like it, or maybe it's just mine. So. I don't know if that's most women.
Yeah, you might be biased or the situation.
Look, I might be biased or I might be getting into their culture, so I know what y'all doing.
Yeah, you might be delving deep into some shit. I think you should write a paper about it.
I don't think so.
I think you should write at least a 5 to 8 page paper.
I know. Don't you
Size
get
12 font.
Don't you get a few 2,000 page papers to write? 2,000
word page paper.
Not 2,000 pages. That's a lot of pages. My bad. That's like all the Harry Potters.
I do. Fuck school. School stressing nigga out. Y'all niggas thinking about going back, don't do it. Unless you really want to. Other than that, fuck it. Shit.
And for them, what are you getting now?
My master's.
How much have you done?
Probably got about 3 classes left.
That's ridiculous.
So, 3 or 4 classes left.
This nigga got 3 or 4 classes left and said, "Don't do it."
I already got the itis. I don't even feel like finishing.
Well, I'm saying though, like in the way society's set up, you need that to grow in society. You don't necessarily if you have your own hustle, but if you plan to work for somebody and to grow within a company, you need shit like that. Yeah. That or certification.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say a master's necessary, but you at least need to be certified in something probably if you want to grow corporately, to have like a good skill set, and you at least need to know somebody. Like that, knowing people is half the game.
Hell yeah, I got my job right now because I knew somebody.
Yeah, knowing people is half the game. So
I was like, shit, and I don't need my degree for this. I will take it.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
Yeah, you go to college, half the people don't even end up working in the field that they majored in, unless you're like a fucking doctor or engineer or some shit like that. But other than that, school, they just get your ass, man.
No, and see, I have my bachelor's in accountancy, but I don't do anything with accounting. But I think like in a couple years, like I'll start doing like taxes, like whenever I want to, just to get some extra cash. I'll take on a couple extra jobs, but I don't want to do it like full time.
Yeah. Because
like tax season, it's like you like 6 months super heavy, and then maybe 3 months light work. Last 3 months of the year are a little lighter, and then it's preparing, or shit, it's not even like that, because those last 3 months you start to get people that are getting ready for their next year's taxes type shit. So
yeah, facts.
So you got accounting seasonal. So I don't know. I'm trying to find shit out right now. I scratch that because they probably watching me. Damn, fire me tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about the corporate shit right now. Yeah, so I think that's probably a good note for me, my brother.
For us.
Yeah, for us. So
yeah, I'm about to.
What's that? Episode 13.
Damn, that's it. That's it. We gotta shut the whole episode down.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what? We ain't got no jobs no more.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, so that's gonna all be bleeped out for you.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bleeped out, and we're gonna continue for here because that just lost everything we got to keep going.
Yeah, no, that's over for me, nigga. I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah.
So.
For sure.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, that's
you
it.
wanna talk about? You wanna talk to me? You gonna love me?
We done covered everything we want to talk about.
You gonna love me, man?
Yeah, I don't really got too much going on for the week, man. I think we covered some good topics, especially recording this on a Friday.
For sure.
Maybe make it a thing a little bit. Try to every now and then. Well,
something I also wanted to talk to you about is that LeBron shit, the shop. I watched that, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, basically it's the same shit. They chopping the shit. Like, I feel like if people start to, well, last week what we talked about is can LeBron be that black voice or whatever? And I feel like I don't know, if it's like through talking like that, people can respect what he has to say because it's like an open conversation. But when you get in front of a bunch of people and say, this is how the people feel, it's a different thing. Yeah, and that's the only reason I was like, he can't be a voice for the people. But like through shit like that, I feel like he reaches people. He has a reach bigger than a lot of people, and he makes good points. But I feel like when you say a voice for the people, it's like when something's said, you have to speak for the people. Yeah, and like I don't like that shit either. Being the voice for all black people on like a team at work or some shit. What do black people think? Nigga, I'm not telling you. Go ask a bunch of black people. Don't just ask me. Take a poll, nigga.
But yeah, I mean, no, I feel you.
I don't fuck with it, but you gonna have to ask them.
Yeah, I just
ask
feel like
a group.
I'm not saying he can speak for all black people, but what I'm saying is I think he can be the prominent voice for black people. I think I told you last week. I think he's smart as fuck.
I do too.
He got the shit going on, and I'm not even just talking about the Hollywood shit. This is a powerful dude. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he can be a good voice if he uses this shit right after basketball. You know, he's a good role model. I really feel like he can be like a very prominent voice in the black community and help institute a lot of change.
I feel like that too, but I feel like it has to be a job because I feel like I could be a prominent voice in the black community. Yeah, I feel like I can say the same shit LeBron got to say.
Yeah, you can, but at the end of the day,
I feel like he has a following,
exactly.
But he has to stop what he's doing to be that prominent voice before he speaks for everybody else.
No,
I feel like as a prominent voice, that's like speaking for everybody. But I feel like he can be his voice, where he can be like, "This is what I feel. This is how I am." But if somebody comes and says like, say it's like he somehow gets in front of a sit down with Donald Trump because he is the speaker for the black people. What can I do to make black people feel better? He has to say, this is how I feel. Like, this is my feeling. This is what black people need. This is what black people
Nah, he's like, I don't think it has to be a my thing. I think he can say, like, this is what the issues are in the black community. And it's not just his feeling. Like, if he's stating facts, it's not just his feeling. Like, I mean, police killing unarmed black dudes is not just his feeling. That shit's going on.
I feel
you know, like, getting racially discriminated with like loans and niggas living in hoods and having poor housing and shit, that's not just his feeling.
Okay.
That shit, that's true. And so he can speak for, no, I'm not saying he should, like there should be just like one black voice to speak for all black people, but he can speak on black issues and he can really be heard.
He can for sure speak on black issues and be heard. But when I hear prominent voice, I feel like that is the person that's speaking to the president, speaking to the press, speaking to everybody about what should be done currently about this situation. Yeah. And I feel like
he can do that. If he educates himself enough.
I feel like he can too, but I still feel like he needs to retire from ball. Like, I listened to the shop, and they was just chopping it up. But I don't feel like that's the voice of the people. I don't feel like that's like what's going to be taken for gold and what's going to be taken as our speaker.
No, because he called the shop. He's not doing on that. I mean, he probably will have to stop playing ball first. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not talking about LeBron the basketball player. I'm talking about LeBron the person.
For sure, LeBron the person.
Basketball to elevate himself.
LeBron
the person that he is.
For sure can do that. But I feel like I feel like we'll take him serious, but we're the minority. For people to take him serious, he has to be like a speaker full time type shit.
Yeah,
or it's always gonna be shut up and dribble.
No, I feel like he can do that. No, because I mean, eventually the ball's gonna stop bouncing. It stops bouncing for everybody. So
and when that stops bouncing, LeBron, I ask you, please step up because the people are gonna listen to you. Out of all people, that black people, that everybody respects, it's gonna be you. I feel like you get more shine than anybody and respect from within our community. Everybody else is like legends in their right, but I feel like basketball crosses demographics and all that stuff. And you're seen as the GOAT. I don't know who would do, I mean, Cap's doing his thing in football. People who respect him, but I feel like your respect level for this game is on a whole nother plane than Cap in football.
Yeah.
Because Cap didn't have the status.
Yeah, exactly.
The people who are against Cap could care less about Cap in general.
Exactly.
LeBron, niggas care about LeBron because wherever he's going, he's making a big difference. Like that's going to be a game changing.
That's
team.
why I said I feel like he can be the prominent voice because he is LeBron. Like I mean, I told you Kaepernick wasn't the Kaepernick. He wasn't the Kaepernick that everybody loved to do when he kneeled.
Yeah.
He wasn't the Super Bowl Kaepernick.
It just happened to do.
LeBron is going to be LeBron forever. When he gets out and retires, he's going to be a mogul.
Yeah, and I feel like when he retires, he can do that shit, and it'll be great because people have always been like in certain situations. How come Jordan ain't said shit? Mm-hmm. Jordan don't give a fuck. Jordan want his money.
Yeah, first of all, I'm not taking
I got no Jordans right now. I'm gonna buy the shoes.
I like Jordan shoes.
I fuck with Jordan.
I don't give a fuck what Jordan got to say because Jordan still wears fucking bootcut jeans.
Yeah. And
Jordan kiss my ass. Yeah. I'm not taking any nigga serious that wears bootcut jeans. Jordan, so stop, nigga. Just don't say shit. Just keep making your fire ass shoes. Keep being a goddamn black billionaire and just stay in your lane.
Hey,
stay in your lane.
Do you?
Stay in your lane.
The least
Jordan.
You say, the better. You good.
I want you.
You cool? Do
me.
you? People ask you questions. Keep walking. Keep being the star you are.
I want you to speak out, and I want you. If you decide to speak out, just educate yourself and make sure you know what you're about to say, and actually take a stance. Don't just say some middle of the some on the fence shit or some middle of the road shit. Either be on one side or the other.
But the thing is, like with Jordan, say we were in Jordan's position, I feel like it's tough, like seeing how. Damn, this is like really ugly. Like seeing how the shit went down with Cosby. Not saying the shit's not wrong. It definitely is wrong. But like people wait to find anything. Like Jordan, if you got any skeletons, I say don't say shit either. Fuck.
I mean, at what point?
I'm not gonna say shit.
All of Jordan.
People will bring them back, but look, why you good and living? Look, get as old as you can before you have niggas being like, okay, Jordan said this, but at the same time, he was a womanizer or something back then.
All the Jordan skeletons are out there. All I'm saying is,
shit. I mean, that's what we think.
I mean,
I'm sure it's niggas waiting behind the scenes to be like, I seen this nigga last week with 3 bitches at Sunspot.
I mean, yeah, bro, it probably is. But my thing is, if that's what's stopping you from speaking out, I mean, cool, I get it. But what I'm saying is, if you are going to speak out, just do your research and don't give me some middle of the road shit.
Yeah.
Like actually say
Sometimes you be like off the top of the dome though. Like with this, like if we got held by what we saying, niggas be like, y'all say some fool shit. Cause like I've listened back to some of the old episodes and I'll be like, nigga, you sound like a A1 asshole or
but see, I mean,
you don't get what's going on and like. Sometimes after you say it, you realize what you say, and once you hear it back, you understand. So.
But my thing is, we said at the beginning, like I don't be researching this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just
spur of the moment.
Shit. Yeah. All I'm saying, and
I didn't sign up to be a martyr.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm not Jordan. I'm not for sure. You know what I'm saying? So my words, I mean, maybe they have an impact on some people who listen to this, but they're not gonna have the same impact that LeBron or Jordan's or anybody who's prominent has. What I'm saying is, with Jordan, if you're going to say something, then say something of value. Don't just give me some fluffy shit. Just middle of the road. Like just either take a stance, be on the right side of the shit or the left side of the shit. Like let us know where you stand if you're going to speak out. And if you're worried about somebody digging up your skeletons, then so be it. And just sit back and shut the fuck up. There's nothing wrong with it. Collect your billions.
Yeah.
Why we want you to, but
I think that's why Jordan's at the place he's at because it's like, look. If I say shit, I could lose millions. If I don't say shit, shit's gonna be the same. Niggas is gonna keep copping.
This is what I mean.
It just depends on if that's how you feel. Like I said, like the last time when we said LeBron damn near gotta catch the Holy Ghost and feel it and just say some shit. Like if you don't feel that shit, don't say shit. And Jordan probably been like, look, I don't feel that shit.
Yeah,
I'm getting my money. I don't get no fuck. I'm sorry, I'm removed.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, trust me, that's fine to me. But just the excuse of I might lose millions when you're already a billionaire is a cop-out excuse to not say nothing. Now,
if you feel it, say some shit.
Now, if you just don't feel it, then I'm with that. But if you're just not saying anything because you're so worried about this brand and all this shit, bitch, You a goddamn billionaire. Your motherfucking kids.
At what point do you stop being greedy? I think at $1 billion, like,
he's not greedy.
You don't have to be like. You can be like, I'm cool off the money. Like, maybe I can get some money for a little. I mean, of course, you want to keep growing your wealth. You want to be down in history for like this nigga had some bill. You want to make the top of the Forbes list and shit like that. But at a point, it's like, damn, I need to do something that's gonna make some change with this shit. Like, I got more money than most of the world combined.
Yeah, I mean, probably. But I mean, I wouldn't call it greed. I would just say, at what point do you stop? Does the money not become the motivation anymore?
Yeah.
And then at that point, is it like, I guess it's when do you feel like you have fuck it money? Because for me, right now, at the situation I'm at, like, you know, just working my corporate job, nigga, I hit the lotto, or I win $1 million out of nowhere. Then to me, fuck it, that's fucking money with just my little job right now.
Gone.
Now, if I elevate myself to a status that Jordan is at, he already has fucking money, so he can say whatever he wants to.
Yeah.
This nigga old as hell, so it's not like, you know, he really got shit to do. So, I mean, I guess it's just, at what point do you feel like you have enough money to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a side on this? Because if Jordan was like, you know what, I don't really want black people buying my shoes no more, and if we actually stop buying them, he's still gonna be rich.
Yeah.
He's still gonna be rich.
The only way the niggas gonna take it is if they find a way to sue that nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
he's good for forever.
Yeah, he's still gonna be rich. So, I mean, it just, when do you have fucking money?
Nike's still gonna keep making them J's.
Yeah.
I'm sure he ain't even got set foot in there. They be like, look, we trying to commemorate such and such achievement, and you like this? He be like, cool. Ask my son, or some shit. Are those hot in the streets right now? Or shit, fuck it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Jordan, I just say all that. I mean, I don't really care about what Jordan has to say because he wears bootcut jeans.
For sure.
And then he wears them with Mary J. Blige boots.
Weak.
So,
Weak.
Hey,
if he hit that dance, that'd be the coldest thing ever, though.
Yeah.
Because Mary J. be fucking that up. She's cold.
So, he do that shit, then I might want to hear what Jordan got to say.
Hey, I'll fuck with it if he does that.
Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. Fuck it. Jordan definitely don't need to be a martyr. LeBron, you can do you, but I advise you retire first before niggas try to end your hooping career.
Nah,
I mean, at one point he did say he's like the oldest nigga in the game, though, so.
That shit ain't gonna happen. They ain't about to end this hooping career off and shit he said.
No. He just gonna get a bunch of flack. They gonna blow up his car or some shit, and...
Nah, you got LeBron's insulated. They ain't get to this nigga.
I believe that too.
LeBron, you next, man. I believe in you. I got faith in you, my brother.
I feel like LeBron's already there. He already got his slogans and already got everything. The only nigga that's gonna be there is the nigga to get a law passed. And that's gonna be me.
What's your law gonna be?
Shit, I don't know. I'm still trying to work on it.
Shit. I don't know what mine
I'm just playing. I don't want to be a martyr. I don't want y'all niggas to kill me for some bullshit. I'm trying to live my life and grow my wealth for my family type shit. I'm trying to do the same shit they on. And then once I feel like we got to a good point, I can retire and be a martyr and be like, okay, fuck it. We got our money. We can be good regardless of what I do, what I say.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all feel a certain way, y'all can cut the legs from up under me, but we got some shit stashed on the other end, like that y'all don't know about investment-wise. Properties and shit like that, stock and shit, which I'm sure all of them have. Like, it's just where they want to cut off being that sponsor-worthy person. Like, because once you start saying shit like that, niggas ain't trying to sponsor you like that no more. Or I'm pretty sure LeBron wouldn't lose his Nike scholarship. I said scholarship. His Nike sponsorship, but I'm thinking for certain brands it'll hinder future endorsements. Even though he probably has all the endorsements he can have right now until like Jordan retires from Hanes or some shit. They want to give that nigga Hanes.
If LeBron stepped up and said, "I am in full support of Kaepernick," and no, actually, because he said that if LeBron kneeled at a basketball game and then he lost some sponsors because of that shit. That to me, that would just be eye opening to me. Like, all right, well, I guess I ain't never drinking Sprite no more.
Yeah, because them niggas is racist.
All right, and then if they pour it out on him, if Nike pour it out on him, I'll be like, all right, well, you know what, fuck that. If Blaze Pizza was like, all right, well, we don't want this nigga one of our owners no more. I'm like, well, I guess I ain't never eat that shit no more.
Yeah.
Like that right there would be blatant to me. Like if LeBron did that shit and then all his sponsors poured out because of that shit, then you would know.
And that's the thing, and I'm not thinking sponsors would just bail out like that, but I'm thinking like there's the potential of sponsors and there's the potential of not getting new sponsors just because, especially while he's hooping, at that point it's like, shit, should I fuck up the rest of the sponsors I get? Maybe he has a number set for like, when I hit this much, I can go ahead and retire.
He's good, bro.
I know he's good, and the LeBrons are gonna sell for forever, just like Jordan's are. Jordan been retired how long?
Nah, LeBron's a trash for real.
Hooping wise, niggas will buy them, and then again, like when they retro shit, niggas will probably buy them because niggas are buying the shits now.
Niggas.
I'm not buying the shits now because I'm not trying to kill that to go hoop.
Like God, I'm not just. First of all, I'm not hooping in LeBron's, regardless.
They high.
And
I'm not wearing LeBron's like regular clothes either.
LeBron's like I'm not just wearing.
He did have one pair of lifestyle.
Everybody
that I like.
Everybody has at least one, but I'm not just kicking into some KDs now. Like KD's had a couple I thought about wearing, but LeBron's shoes is garbage.
I would rock those. What are the, I don't even know what those were. Like the ones that had the little eyelets on the side that came around. Shit, I don't even know how to explain them.
Everybody has some.
I would wear those like.
Everybody got some hit and misses.
But all the latest LeBrons are like the late Jordans after the 20s.
Yeah,
where niggas was like, these are hoop shoes only.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good off those. Good off most Kobe's. Good off most KDs. Good off Kyrie's, PG's, Harden's, honestly. So.
I do fuck with the Youngs.
Nick Young?
Yep.
I don't even know those.
He just dropped some Adidas and I fuck with those.
Yeah.
But they like everyday chill type shoes. Like I don't want to wear no hooping shoes to like for everyday type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
unless they Jordans.
Unless they early Jordans type shit. I feel like the new shoes are like they look like hooping shoes, like everything. Like I feel like the Jordans back then they were designed for hooping, but they were more of a lifestyle kick.
Yeah, that's because Jordan, he was a lifestyle brand.
Yeah.
Still is.
Still is, but I feel like everything now is more towards. And then again, I don't think people respect the rest of the Jordans unless they're retros. Like new shit, he tries and shit.
No. He really should have quit after 19. So.
Look, man, I just seen these Black Cat Jordans. I'm gonna try to cop them tomorrow. They came out a couple weeks ago, and I think they only got them in one is at Lex, and I think they got like 3 pairs left. He said they got a couple 9s and a 10, and I was like, I wear a 10 in ones, 10 and a half in most J's. And I was like, I tried them shits because they nasty. They like 13s, but they got like a strap across like the midsection of the shoe, and they look dope. They just different, man. And shit, at one point niggas will probably be like, I was a Team J's, but I fuck with them heavy. Like they red and black, they nasty. I feel like I'm gonna fuck them bitches up, so I'm gonna try to cop those tomorrow. If I cop them, I'll wear them next week. Cause them shits is hard. Super hard. And they, like I said, they've been sitting for a couple weeks, and I'm like, niggas ain't copping those? Like I talked to him earlier today, and I was like, he's like, yeah, we got a 9. We got 2 9s and a 10 at our warehouse in Lex. And I was like, shit, I'll be down there tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Have them check. I'll try that 10 on. He was like, cool. So, but yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
It's all taste, man. Yeah. Like most niggas wouldn't buy them. Like talking to a couple people in the store, that's like, shit, wasn't nobody trying to buy those. Or what they got sold out, like pair wise. And then they had a couple more on back order. Those last 3 on back order, and people don't know. So like everybody's like here in the now. With Jordan, they come out every week. If you don't get them the weekend they release, like they kind of off your mind unless they discounted or some shit like that.
Yeah. No,
so like, and that's how people are. And he's like, yeah, we got those last 3 pairs, we got them back ordered, so they sitting or whatever. And I'm like, shit, I definitely want to try that 10. If I can fit the 10, I definitely gotta have it because them shits are nasty, and they're like super exclusive. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure I'm mad at you. Shit, get your bread.
You
man.
feel me? So niggas be like, he's rocking Team J's. I'ma crush y'all shit with this shit because them shits are nasty. Shit, I got retros, but I'll definitely rock them.
Yeah, nigga, I gotta work in the morning, bro. So. I'm gonna have to wrap this shit up. Man.
Hey, guess what? He got work in the morning, but we ain't done.
Yeah,
we supposed to talk about White Boy Joy this week.
I'm done.
We just finished. We was talking about Mac Miller.
We went to a whole completely different conversation.
Speedy. So, Machine Gun Kelly dissed Eminem. I didn't listen to the Eminem album because I'm not interested in it. Machine Gun Kelly fucked him up. I fuck with Machine Gun Kelly's diss. He got Eminem, new Eminem's crap. Back then, Eminem was just fuck it. He was just a white rapper.
White people.
Some shit was hard.
White dudes.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of that shit was hard.
White dudes in hip hop, y'all had a good week. Shout out to y'all for spreading the mayonnaise everywhere.
Shout out to Machine Gun Kelly.
Hopefully, definitely y'all keep it up. You know, G-Eazy, Machine Gun Kelly.
G-Eazy's nice.
Lil Pump, whatever it is y'all want to do.
Lil Pump got a new video with Kanye, don't he?
Yep.
Shit, it is a good week for white music.
Yeah, good.
White people in hip hop.
Good time for white people in hip hop. You know, I hope y'all keep doing y'all thing. And I hope y'all prosper out here. You know, keep letting us know. You know, we appreciate it. Paul Wall come out with something.
Hey, Paul Wall is you the GOAT.
Yeah, Paul
white
Wall
rappers.
come out with something. But yeah, I'm done, bro. I gotta go.
He gotta go. He gotta go.
Anyway,
he gotta go because he gotta pee.
This was what? Episode 13?
13, niggas!
Mad Black Dad.
I got pee too. 13 episodes. What is Mad Black Dad? What, 30?
How you been?
30 niggas? Gang gang? Gang gang. And we also got a new nickname. They call us niggas the Off Guardians.